So how do you put a still photo in a video that you're editing in GoPro Studio? Hey, this is Meredith Marsh from vidpromom.com, and I cannot even tell you how many times I get asked that question. So I'm finally going to create a video that shows you exactly what to do and how to do it and how to make it work. So let's say you're editing a video from your vacation or something, and you have some still photos that you want to include in the video. So you drop them into GoPro Studio, and it either whizzes right by or it just shows it for just a tiny little second on your screen. The reason why it might be doing that is because GoPro Studio is designed to take a whole bunch of still photos and put them together into a time-lapse video. It's trying to do you a favor, but when you're trying to just put one still photo or 3 still photos next to each other in a video, it thinks that you're trying to make a time-lapse movie, and you're not. You want the picture to show on the screen, right? It seems really simple, right? But GoPro Studio had to kind of complicate things a little bit with the whole time-lapse thing. So head on over to my computer with me and I will show you exactly what to do to get your still photos into GoPro Studio and into the movie that you are editing. Okay, so I have a project opened up here in GoPro Studio. I just have some example footage that I'm using in order to create this video. So I want to add some still photos. So I already have a couple of video clips here that I put down into my timeline. I haven't really done anything with them. I've just put them in the timeline. And I want to add some still photos. So the first thing we're going to have to do is go back to step 1 and import new files. So from my desktop here, I think I can grab some. So I have a couple of still photos that I can put from a vacation that we went on to Niagara Falls. So let's say I want to take these. I'm just going to select all of those and open. It says building reference movie. Now, if you notice, it added one thing over here to my import new files list. I asked it to import like a handful of still photos, and it imported one thing. And if you notice, if I press the play button, it actually imported a whole bunch of still photos because it thinks that this is a time lapse. It sees the file names of the images and the timestamps of the images. Okay, so which looks like this. Image 4884, 4883, 4882. It knows that these are in sequential order. So it thinks that I'm trying to make a time-lapse movie, which is convenient if I was actually trying to make a time-lapse movie, but I'm not. I just want the still photos. Okay, are you following me here? So in order to just get the still photos, what we are going to have to do is actually rename these. So you can either make a copy of them and rename them, which might be the wisest thing to do, or you can rename the original file. It's really up to you. So this is my daughter, so we're going to say kid and dinosaur. And we're going to call this one another kid dinosaur. So I'm not naming them anything sequential. I'm just another kid. I'm just naming them something that describes the file. And Niagara Falls. I always spell Niagara wrong. This is Ripley's Believe It or Not. And this is more Ripley's. So I'm going to change these names here. How in the world do you type and talk at the same time? All right, so I've changed my file names completely. And if I come back over here, I'm going to go to import files again. Notice my new names here. I'm going to select those ones, click open, and it says loading clips. Aha! So it loaded each one individually. because now it doesn't think that I'm making a time lapse because my file names aren't sequential. All right, so that is the way that you can get around that. Okay, so now that I have my still photos in here, I'm actually going to add them to my conversion list. And once that's done, then I can click convert, and it should convert still photos really fast, like just like that. So when I come back to edit, I have still photos over here that I can drop into my movie. So here is a picture from Ripley's Believe It or Not. So if we press play here, then we almost can't even see the pictures at all. It whizzes right by. We have a still photo here and a still photo here. Okay, so in order to fix that, GoPro Studio is going to treat a single still photo just like it would a video clip. So it has it at a speed, its original speed is at 100%. So if you want it to stay on your screen in your movie longer, then you're going to have to slow it down. So you're going to have to bring it down pretty far, maybe to like 3%. And we'll do the same thing on this one. We'll bring it down to 3. I don't know if there's a way, without looking it up, if you can select somewhere to have a certain number of seconds. But this is the way I do it. I just slow it down with a speed function. So if I come over here and press play, then it stays on the screen for a little bit longer. It's still a little bit quick, but we can adjust that at any point, really. So that's how you get still photos into your GoPro movie without them automatically turning into a time lapse. That's all I've got. Again, this is Meredith from vidpromom.com, and if you want more tips, tricks, tutorials, videos, and even sometimes a giveaway or two, then head on over to vidpromom.com. Give me your email address so that you can join the VidProMom family. And until then, have a great whatever day of the week it is for you. Bye.